Now, Clyde never got married. Did he ever come close to getting married?
He
had
had
some
girlfriends,
but he never married them.
actually in college, he likes to do dating. Likes to go to dances.
Mm-hmm. And then he was living up in a hotel somewhere in New York City or something
Yeah,
for
he lived
many
in a
years?
hotel for a while.
That's how come we ended up in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
why you were born in Brooklyn.
St. George Hotel.
So he lived in a hotel for you mean months on end?
Years.
Years. Well, did the hotels have a kitchen?
I'm sure he had some way to cook.
Hot plate? Like Barney Fife? Yeah.
Right.
Because he wouldn't go out and eat all of his meals in restaurants or anything,
Not
would he?
all of them, but he did some. In fact, I think I told you when Kathy and I first went to New York City, first time we'd ever been there. We went from a town of 300
Yeah,
to a town of 3 million,
yeah.
and we checked into the St. George Hotel. That's the only hotel I knew anything about, because I lived there.
Yeah.
And we went out to eat, went to a Toffanetti's restaurant, which was a cafeteria,
Yeah.
and got our food, and went to sit down, and looked at the table right next to us, and there was Clyde.
There was Clyde sitting there eating.
Couldn't believe it. Out of 3 million people.
Well, you knew he was going to be around there somewhere. You were in the same hotel as
Well,
him.
no, I didn't know. He didn't even know I was coming to New York.
Oh, he didn't even know.
No.
So he lived in a hotel for years and years.
Well, I mean, for a good long while, and then he moved out, got an apartment. Remember an apartment, huh?
Yeah, I do, we went there for dinner one time.
Right?
What was that like?
Okay. It's
I
pretty
think
good
it was
truck.
a pork roast or something he boiled in water. And
Well, what else
He
would you
boiled
boil
it in water.
What else would you boil it in?
water. I never have
But
boiled
it,
pork.
but
I-
it wasn't roasted in an oven, it was boiled in a pot.
That doesn't sound good at all.
It was pretty good.
He didn't cook it in an oven. He boiled it in boiling water, the meat. That sounds absolutely horrible.
That's the way your mother fixes a pot roast. She puts it in a pot, and she puts it on top of the stove and covers it and put,
In boiling water?
yep.
I don't just put
No.
I first put the roast in. I have a little
Don't you cook it first and
margarine, little
oil or something or?
yeah, and brown it on all sides.
Well, he may have done that as far as I know, I don't know.
And then I put the potatoes and the carrots and onion and celery. And then
So where was his apartment, in Manhattan or where was it?
yeah.
I don't remember the address, but it was what do they call those, brownstones?
A little studio apartment, yeah, a little
No,
brown.
it was probably had been a nice house.
That had been divided up into
They all lined
apartments.
up,
Yeah,
No yard, just
right.
side by side.
hmm
Went up some steps to get
Good.
in.
I thought it was downtown. Seemed like it was people, walking up and down the streets.
Well, it was that close to downtown.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Did he like living in New York City? He must have liked it if he lived there all
I
that
think
time.
he likes it, all right.
He would say.
He likes the work he was doing. He was an engineer's engineer. To the day he died, he could explain logarithms to you.
He would say, I know as we were walking in the sidewalk of that street with lots of other people walking, and somebody would ask him for money for something, and he would tell them, said, I'm working the other street or something
No,
like
he
that.
sort of bummed to get out of here. I'm working this side of the street.
I'm working this side of the street. Did you hear that, Margaret?
What?
Some bum came up to Uncle Clyde and asked him for some money, and the Uncle Clyde told the bum, "Get out of here! I'm panhandling on this side of the street." So he lived in New York City for many, many years.
Yep.
And then I'll always remember that car that he had back in
Yeah.
the backyard of Grandma's house. That he
Well,
pulled
he
it.
always had an old car, even when we were out on the farm, he had an old Mormon. You ever heard of Mormon?
No.
It was a Mormon Roadster with a electric convertible with a rumble seat.
Hmm.
It was yellow. Joe and I used to play it all the time. I think it was sitting up on blocks. It was out in the, what we call the machine shed. It was a big workshop.
So he at some point moved back to Fayetteville.
Well, after he retired.
So that's when he brought that car back. When did he retire? I have no idea.
Well, I don't remember the year, but he came back and took care of Mom. He and Mom lived there together for many years. And that's when he was going to school.
Yeah.
There were several articles about him being the oldest student there.
Right. I remember that.
He was taking photography courses.
Russian and all kinds of goofy Chinese. I think he was taking Chinese.
Taking all the courses he said he would like to have taken when
Right.
he was studying for a degree, but
Right.
didn't have time.
Uncle Clyde.
But he was good on transmission lines. Taught me how to do sag and tension calculations.
Oh boy, that sounds good.
You know, when you drape a wire there,
Mhm.
it's in the shape of a catenary. And you have to have enough slack in it so it should go from real hot to real cold and not sag down too far.
Mm-hmm.
And when it gets cold, not get too tight.
Right, because it contracts when it gets
Right.
cold.
Bill, when you leave in the morning, take some bananas with you, because
Those are some strange looking bananas you got in the refrigerator.
Well,
I'm
they
not-
look strange how to put them in the refrigerator.
The refrigerator turns the peelings.
We buy quite a few, and if you don't put them in the refrigerator, they rot.
Yeah.
So they look pretty bad on the outside, they're all right.
But they're in the inside, they're just as good as the others.
Really?
It's the outside turns black.
It ruins their looks,
Hmm.
but I use them in my cereal all the time.
Me too, every morning.
And there's a few strawberries in there, but they're pretty well
Well, I'll probably just get on the road.
getting close to rotten. There's some cookies, you like cookies?
I don't need anything.
I got a box of cookies I've never been
Nope.
opened.
But if you can do take a banana, then that would be good for you. Or fruit.
Yeah, I want to get up about 5 and be on the road by about
You
5:30.
gonna set your alarm, or,
Yeah, I'll set my alarm.
huh?
I'll set my alarm.
Okay,
So
for
you got your
5?
key,
Yeah,
you know where the car is.
I'm fine. I'll call back here probably around 7 by 7:30.
Well, we'll be down and eating breakfast at 7:30.
You will.
We're gonna be playing the
You know.
entertainers again.
All right. Then I'll call about 8. I should be probably
Yeah, we'll be out of
By
In
8:15
Greenville.
we'll be back in here.
in Greenville, Mississippi by then.
But, now the gal you called about the appointment,
Hmm.
she doesn't know anything about me. All she's got is your number.
That's right. Well, that's why I got to call her back tomorrow so she knows.
your dad. It's not good then for your dad just to deal direct. We call up and see when she has an opening.
I just don't want any monkeying around tomorrow. Margaret's going to be left with $20, and her objective is to get Pop down to get his pedicure done tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
No excuses. Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay,
We'll try to get it done,
tomorrow.
but you go ahead and do your thing independently. And if we get it done ahead of time, well, that's fine.
Do my thing independently. I don't know what you mean.
Well, you left a message for her to call you.
Right, yeah, well, I'll be calling her back at 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Uh,
Because you guys say she gets here really early, right?
So you can call fairly early and make the appointment.
Right.
So you know when the bell
we,
calls.
we get up early, but
We set our alarm for 6.
as you saw, we leave here about 7:25 or thereabouts to go eat.
Mm-hmm.
Get back about 8 o'clock or 8:15.
Hey, Margaret, come here.
Where is she?
She's on that computer. Keep her away from. She just spends too much time on the computer. Every time I turn around, she's doing something on that computer.
She likes that.
Well, but at home, she's only got access to kid stuff. So here it's wide open. It's a blank sheet of paper. So you don't have any control. So I would prefer that she doesn't get on it too much.
Wasn't I saying she's on that?
I know, Webkins or whatever, I know, but just,
That's okay.
right. But I'm just saying where she can go is strictly limited at home. She goes into an off-site location and she's no telling what she's doing in there.
Right. Well, I punched it up for her all ago.
All right. I mean, if she's on it for half an hour, that's fine, but she'll go in there at 8 in the morning and not come out till 5 in the afternoon.
Well, well,
All right, couple of things. Number one, do you have any questions for grandmother and granddad?
Where is Margaret?
You said you were going to do all this interviewing of them.
Yeah, well then you just started.
Well, it's because you said you didn't know what to do.
Well, you just started.
All right, now, number two, I'm leaving you $20,
Oh, yeah.
and you're
we're
going to,
buy,
when you go down and eat,
Twinkies with it.
and when you go down to breakfast tomorrow, have grandmother or granddad show you where the beauty shop is, okay? And you're going to go in there.
I'm not going in there by myself.
I'll go with you, Margaret.
All right, granddad will go with you.
Actually, the beauty shop that Margaret and I go into is standard. It's not here.
No, we're not talking. Don't. Why are you getting anything?
Okay.
Margaret and I get it done tomorrow.
All right, just get it done tomorrow.
What were you saying about me when I was putting my pajamas on?
What was I saying
We
about
just told her we
you?
want a $20 pedicure.
What was I saying about you?
Yeah.
What do you mean? When you were putting your pajamas on? When? Right now?
Oh,
Yeah.
he was telling me not to let you stay
Oh,
on the computer.
yeah.
Oh.
Couple things. One, yes. You're what?
Sims is fun.
Sims is fun. I know, but just you're here to see grandmother and granddad, not sit in front of the computer all day.
I'm gonna have a teacher to teach me how to use a computer tomorrow.
Oh boy! Oh
Good,
boy!
Margaret?
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right, you can do that. Maybe I'm trying to. What are some things that you guys could do when I'm gone in the next couple of days?
We can Google
Let him talk.
William R. Treece.
What?
We'll Google
William
William
R.
R. Treece.
Margaret just said the Container Store.
Y'all can do that.
Find some containers. Don't be buying any big containers, Margaret.
Why?
Why? Because everything you get, we are going to have to lug back.
Well, why would I buy a big container?
I don't know.
To put your
I
fancy
can
hand
just
doll
see,
in.
yeah, yes, I can, yeah. Now we've got this doll we got to lug back.
Should I buy a container for the doll?
Well, who's going to carry it? Did we have a single extra arm? No.
You stuff it in the middle of your.
I'm gonna
Clothes
buy
in the
lots of
suitcase.
stuff in the container.
There's no room. That suitcase is just,
It's moldy.
it's just stuffed.
I'm gonna buy lots of stuff at the container store.
I've got a little suitcase you can take.
Well, we don't have enough hands. We don't have enough. We can't bring anything more back. That's
Oh.
the problem. So I don't care if you get something little, but don't be buying something big, all right?
I'm gonna buy big containers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take them over to get their hair fixed.